To all the party people in the place to be, we hope you are doing well on this fine day, evening, morning, nighttime, wherever you are, whenever it is. We hope that you're happy. We are looking at GridKeeper. So at Sipeneth Games. I'm terrible with names, guys. Sorry. But he recommended GridKeeper. So it's Friday night. I don't have a lot going on, and I figured let's check it out and let's see what this game's got going on. The reviews on Steam are mixed. It seems like people like it, people don't like it. But let's give it a try and see what we think about it. I'm coming in cold. I've not watched a single video. I don't know anything about it. I found the game on Steam and downloaded it and installed it and just loaded it up here just now. So welcome to GridKeeper. This is a game about mining fuel out of grids as quickly as possible. Okay. This is the storage center. All right. So storage is 0, level 1, power is 32. Grid is L1. Okay. Makes sense. This is the grid center. Okay. Every grid has limited power supply. Okay. This is the mining center. All right. This is the buff center. Okay. So I can get buffs. This is the main generator. This is the research center. Okay. And these are the mining. This is the mining floor. Okay. So hover over a center to view the corresponding menu. Right click to drag camera. Use Z and X to zoom in and out once the tutorial is over. Okay. Mine and sell fuel to make money. You'll be given $100 to start it off. You're on your own now. Good luck. Oh, wow. Okay. So is the tutorial's not over. Okay. Welcome, operator. You've been given a L1 license. This means you can run a level 1 grid. Meet the grid's revenue target to upgrade your license. Begin by setting up some mines. Buying some mine bots. Okay. My revenue target is 30,000. All right. Sell fuel. Okay. I don't think I want to sell fuel right now. I don't have any. But I'm guessing that's how I make money. What is this? Does this do anything? That does not do anything. Research center. So tech menu, tech point can be used to unlock and upgrade new technology. Increase the capacity of each mine to 2 mine bots. Okay. And then I can speed boost them, but I have 0 tech points. So grid run, research boost, whoops. Increase the amount of research points generated by each research module. Research modules generate research points, which can be used to buy tech points. Okay. So I have $100 and 2 of those. Okay. So how do I get bots? Here we go. Mine bot. Mines are fuel stations allowing mine bots to mine for fuel. Mine bot capacity is 1. Mine bots fuel and deliver it to the collection station. This is a first generation mine bot. Carrying capacity is 1 unit. Okay. So do I buy it here? Or do I click this? Okay, so that unlocked that thing. And then I can add a mine bot. Okay. All right. And he goes and throws it in the thing. Oh, okay. So then this is a level 1. That is storage cells. So storage cells are fuel before it's sold. Make sure you always have adequate storage capacity. Stores 100 units of fuel. $50. I only got 75, so I feel like it's not time for that yet. I can buy a boost. I don't really want to buy a boost. What's this? Mana generators provide mana, which can be used to unlock buffs and new grids. Okay, that's 200 bucks. I don't have that. Mana boost. Okay. So I feel like I need to buy another one of these. Okay. But if I do that, then I don't have the point thingy here to buy another bot to mine it. Research boost. Research modules generate research points, which can be used to buy tech points. So to get mine capacity, I gotta buy this. I gotta have 3 of these things. But in order to get 3 of those things, it sounds like I need to do this thing. Research module, because that's going to generate those things. So I need to do this, I guess, so that I can buy another mine capacity and get another. All right, so I guess I need to sell fuel. Okay. And so now I think if I do this, that took my $100. It didn't take my 2 points though. Okay. And then at some point, when I get 3 of these things, I can buy this guy and get me another guy down here. And then I can add another one of these and then another one of those guys. And that's 2 of those, which are these 2. Okay. All right. So I think this guy just keeps going. That's $200 for mana. I don't feel like mana. I'm in that mana. I'm still in the early game. So storage. I think this comes into play later when like I'm mining so much fuel I can't sell it fast enough. I'm guessing that's what that is. There's really nothing to do there. Increase the carrying capacity. Oh, that's cool. Increase the mining speed. Okay, that's not bad money there. But I feel like I need to unlock these. So how do I get these points? Mines are fuel. So yeah, how do I get these points? That's what I need to figure out. That guy's working his behind off. He's working hard. All right, so sell fuel. I got money. Yeah, I don't need any of that right now. Cap boost. Yeah, I don't need storage cells right now. I mean, load boost. This would be nice because then I can carry more, which means I can sell more. And this means I'll do it faster. So that would be $138 to get to buy both of those. I don't need buffs right now. I just need to figure out how to get increase the amount of research points. Okay. Increase the amount of research points generated by each research module. I don't know that I need that. Research modules generate research points. Which can be used to buy tech points. Oh, so I got to get 250 of these so that I can buy these. Ah, okay. So that's how that works. Yeah, okay. Okay, generate one I get 1 per second. If I'm getting 1 per second, like, how am I not, like, why am I still, I guess it hasn't been, I mean, I wish it would count off somewhere. Oh, it's up here, 223. Okay. So I'm about to hit 250. Okay. So if this is right, then I'm at 235. So I should be able to hit buy, and it'll give me one of these guys. And then I'm gonna need 3 of these guys to get me a second little dude. Okay. Let's see. That should unlock right now. It does. So I click buy. I have 1. Okay, and now I got to get to 335. Ooh, so this is gonna scale each time I buy it. Oh, that's a dirty little trick. Okay, so if I sell fuel, I have $64. Okay, so I'll let that keep adding up, so I can add another little dude down here. And then I have the. So how do I get these points? I need to figure out how to get these guys, because I only have 2. So how do I earn that thing? Storage. Power. Oh, so that's power. Okay. So license 1, meet revenue target to unlock grid. Load boost. So I can buy mining boost, increase the speed. Let's do that. Let's make him go a little faster. And then we can increase his load. All right. So is it the buffs that give me more of these things? Mana generators provide mana which can be used to unlock buffs and new grids. Okay, so that's this thing up here. I mean, that's $200. I'm not ready for mana yet. Those buffs I'm not ready for. Yeah, I just need to figure out how to unlock more of these. I don't see how to do that. This thing doesn't do anything. Sell fuel, $36. Man, it's gonna be a long way to 30K with this, but I can see this getting really hectic once you get it going on. No buffs unlocked. So power is 28. Oh, I get it now. Okay. So this is power. And I spent 1 on this and 1 on that. So I've spent 2. Because I think I started at 32, so I've spent 4. And so I got 28 left. Okay. So that's my currency, the 28. And then it's gonna cost me 1 additional to get a mine. And then it's gonna cost me 1 additional plus $25 to get another dude. So if I do this, then I can add another dude. Okay. Okay. All right. We got it. Okay. I got stuck there. But now I get it. Okay, so now I got 2 of them going. And they're selecting fuel. Okay, and I'm down to 26. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We figured it out. Okay. So now we just need money. Sell fuel 41. So now I can come here and I can do this. Ooh, it went up to 3. Oh yeah, because I have 3 unlocked. Okay. And this will give me 3 dudes. There we go. Okay. Now I got it. And then I'm down to 24. So I hit that and I'm down to 23. And then I need to sell fuel. And then I can hit this. And I'm at 4. So I got 4 little dudes and 4 mines. Okay. I'm at 277 on the research node. So the research module will cost me 2 of those things. Ah, okay, I got it. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So to unlock all the mines is 24, but I only have 22. And the research module, I mean, I'm going to need more than one. I'm going to need more than one. Increase the amount of research points generated. Yeah, so I need to get $247. So halfway on that meter is $50. So I got to fill this thing up one time and go halfway one more time to get what I need. But I can go ahead and do this, and I can buy that guy. I now have 2 of these. Speed boosts, double the movement speed of the bots. But then I got to go 3 more, man. I feel like I need to go 1 more and double the capacity. Increase capacity of each mine to 2 mine bots. I feel like I need to do that. But I already have 4 mine bots. So maybe it's the default capacity. I don't know. We'll get to 448 and then we'll buy that and see what happens. All right, sell fuel. All right, $100. So we could buy another research module. That'll make that stuff go faster. But I feel like let's do this, because that should make it earn quicker. 247. So we could go you and you, and then we'll just do you and you. So that puts us at 3 and 3 on each side. And then level 2. So increase the carrying capacity. All right. Increase the mining speed. All right. Let's do that. All right. Mining center. We want them to go faster, or we want them to carry more? I mean, we want to do both. Let's do, let's go speed first. All right. And we'll sell that. What do we need? $82 for that. Okay. We don't have buffs unlocked yet. This thing uses 3 power, so I don't want to mess with that right now. No buffs. Yep, I know. All right, so we're going to unlock how much they can carry next. And what is this? Cap. Increase the storage capacity by 100%. Okay. Storage cell. We don't need that. We're fine for right now. We need to get the 448. All right. Sell that. Okay, so now we can do this. We can buy load boost. Okay. Now they're carrying more and they're faster. And I got 18 power left. So I could do 4 and 4 on each side. 2. Sell fuel. And then 1, 2. All right. 4 and 4. We're cooking now. We're cooking. And we still got 14 power. Yep, don't need to mess with that. Don't need to mess with this. Increase the storage capacity of each storage cell by, well, maybe we do buy the first one of those. Right, we're not filling up that fast. We'll wait till we start filling up. So maybe we go another load and another speed. Yeah, maybe we do that. So we'll sell fuel. We're at $89. They look like the little Among Us dudes. That's pretty funny. All right. Increase the, yeah, I think we're gonna go with these. We're gonna keep hitting these for right now until we can. And then this is the capacity of the mine bots, yeah. And then the speed boost, because this doesn't cost money. Amount of research points generated by the research module. So I think maybe what we need to do is, once we buy this third one and unlock this, we need to spend this 247 just to make this go a little bit faster. Because if this is going up exponentially, these next two are going to cost like 1,000 points. Oh, my fuel's full. Ooh, that was close. I wasn't paying attention. All right, 189. We're at 330. We got to get to 448. I think we'll just bank money until we can spend this 247, and then we can spend this. That should work out about the same. I wonder if there's a bonus for like letting this fill up and then selling it, or if I just sell it no matter what, it sells it at the right time. That's credits and the music and the save progress. All right. Go ahead and sell fuel. All right, we got our 247. So we're just waiting on 448. And then we'll grab these after that. Is there a way to increase power? I guess if you increase your license. So we got to get 30,000, and then we can increase power, I guess. $409, so we're getting close. And we'll increase the capacity. And then we'll go for the speed boost. We could go ahead and buy the research boost. Let's go ahead and buy that. That'll just make that go faster. The next boost is 390. And here comes 448. All right, so we buy that, and then we buy this. Oh, that made these things bigger. Okay. I don't know that did anything for us. Oh, now more than one guy can go to each one. Okay. Got it. Okay. So then does that mean, oh wait, sell fuel. Ooh. All right, maybe we do need to buy this this thing for $80. All right. Because so we can hold a little bit more. Okay, so we don't need buffs. Can we add more guys now? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now I can do 10 guys because I can do 2 guys per thing. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I can have 16 guys. Got it. Okay. I feel like they're not going faster though. Maybe it's just me. Okay, we'll grab these next set of buffs here. So I guess load is the carrying, okay, carrying capacity, and then the speed. So we'll do speed again. All right, and then we'll go increase the mining speed. Yep. And that should be the speed at which they hit these little things and get filled up. That should be the mining speed, is my guess. So that's going to allow them to go down and back faster. Let me sell that, and the next time we'll add load boost so they can carry more. And then capacity boost. Storage cells, I don't want to waste the energy. 601 for just 1 point. Okay. And then the next one is probably going to be like 800 or something. So do I want to buy this boost to make that go faster? I think I do. But for now, I want to buy this. And then that's level 3, that's level 4. All right, yeah, this is a cool little game. Like, you know, it takes a minute to kind of get your head around it and figure out what you're trying to do, but I guess it's like, where do you spend your points kind of thing. Now I'm at 195 just to get halfway. All right, now that's 390 to boost the research, which I think that's what I want to do. I don't want to use any more energy unless I'm putting it in the guys. How many do I have? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got 10. I can just look right there. So I have room to do 2, 4, 6, 8. I have room to do 16. I'm at 12 energy. Let's do 2 more. We'll do 2 more guys. Drop it down to 10 energy. Oh, that's filling up fast. All right, so we're gonna chill on the research. Let's go. Let's do load. We'll do load. Now we can carry more. It's pretty cool. Watch these little dudes, man, run around jumping. So we're at level 4 on our boosts. This is still level 2. Let's sell fuel and let's increase that again. That's level 3. So now we can hold a little bit more fuel. 10 power. And then we are 1,000, almost at 2,000. Well, we're 1,500 of the 30K. So even at this pace, it's going to take a while to hit 30K. Where are we at? 416 on the research boost. We'll try to sell fuel whenever we get to 50%. And for right now, I'm just going to keep dumping my money into these guys. Yeah, I don't want to buy more dudes because once I run out of power, like I don't know if I can. I guess I could hit this and drop it down to get power back. So fuel 410. There we go. We don't need storage right now. I could boost the research. If I take this guy down, let me boost research so that I can go faster. And then once we get these 2 points, we can just turn this off. And we can get these 2 things back if we need to. Because I don't know that we would need to do research for anything else. You know, the mana thing. Mana generators. Provide mana which can be used to unlock buffs and new grids. Generates 1 per second. Alright, so let's get $200 and unlock this. And then this is provide 100% boost to all generators. 100% boost to all research points. Provide 100% boost to all fuel delivered. Okay. Maybe we go for that. Maybe we go for that. All right, let's do this. We got a mana dude. We can always hit him down the negative if we need to. And let's just let that start racking up. All right, I can buy one of these. Yeah, 806. So once I get to 806, then I've got everything I can get out of that for level 1. Sell fuel, 332. So we'll get a mining boost. We'll do that. And then maybe we do another increase the mining speed. So maybe we hit this again at 348 before we go to this guy with the load. I feel like speed might be more important. Yeah, fuel yield per second, we're at 4. We need 348. We'll just let this guy cook to 806, and then we can buy that. This guy is cooking. We're going to need him to get 800. So maybe we need to buy some mana boost too. Like, they're not even making it to this mine. Yeah, I'm only using the first 3. So I could do this like that. And now I get those points back. Did I get points back? I feel like it didn't give me points back. That's 6. And 12 is 18. 19, 20. 23. I didn't buy a storage cell yet. I feel like I hit down and it didn't give me, I feel like my points didn't go up. So maybe it doesn't work the way that I think it does. Because I should have been at 10 and now I'm at 9. Or maybe I was at 10, that dropped me to 7 and I went back to 9. Maybe that's what it was. So maybe it did work. All right, so let's we're gonna buy speed, one more speed, okay. Oh, and then we'll buy load too. Perfect. So Fuel 218. And we're nowhere near 806, so that's level 3. This is level 1. So if I fuel multiplied buff stack up. Fuel delivered by mine bots at the time of delivery. Okay. I feel like we need to do that. So if I add a second one of these, and then that drops me down to 6. And then I just need that to get to 800. Okay. If I drop it down, does it charge me another $200? I don't know. I should have paid attention. $452. And I could spend $100 to add another research module, make that go faster. I don't feel like it's worth it. Double the movement speed. 502. That's 511 to get him to level 6. Okay. All right, let's sell that. That gets me to 506. We'll get him to level 6. So we got load and mining to level 6. And then we're working on buffs. Mana buff. Provide 100% boost to all mana generated by mana generators. Multiple buff stack. And it doesn't cost us any money. But I feel like I should go for the 800 first. I do. I feel like I should go for 800 first. Because the fuel is what's generating my income. So I think early game, it might be more prudent to focus on fuel, which is money. My fuel yield is up to 6 now. I'm up to 4,000. I think that's going to be the way to go. Don't really need more capacity. $500, $800. All right. Be 4, 5, 6. That would use up all my power to add 2 more. Whoops. Oh, I let it fill it up. All right. We said we were gonna do 806, and then that's gonna need to get boosted. 700. So we're almost 800 over here. Boost this research because we got one available. I probably shouldn't have done that because we're about to get the second one, and then we're going to be able to buy that. So maybe I spend the rest of my points on miners. Let's do that. So we can go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're out of power. But we're getting ready to get this back, okay. So we can buy that guy. We can buy that guy. That speeds everybody up. Oh, now we got a speed boost too. Okay, for 2 more points, and they're 1,000 each. So, okay, so that's kind of good. We bought that, I guess. So we'll keep working on speed boost. Oh, crap, my fuel's full. Oh. Let's go ahead and do this. Increase that capacity. All right, fuel buff, 800. We got it. So what is this? Fuel buff 200. Boost all fuel delivered by mine bots at the time of delivery. Multiple buff stack. Activate from the buff center. Okay. Use. Okay. All right. So I feel like, do I need 2 of these now? That goes to 40,000 points. If I'm reading that right. Tech buff, mana buff. All right, we'll leave those there until we can buy the level 1 of those too. All right. It's active, okay. Let's buy you and you. We'll get those to level 7. Research is level 4. Oh, buff slots. Increase the number of buffs that can be active. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Oh, fuel's full. Dang. All right. We're going to increase that to level 5. I don't want to buy storage cells yet because I can't. I don't have the energy. So we're just going to have to keep buying this for when I stop paying attention. All right, so we're getting ready to get a mana. We'll do the mana buff next now. Cell fuel. We'll get that to level 2 because this is level 4. We get that to level 2. And then we'll buy the mana buff here in a minute. Increase the number of buffs that can be active at any given time to 2. Oh. Oh. So right now we can only have 1 active at a time. So it doesn't matter that we can buy this because we can't activate it. And I want the fuel activated right now. So this guy, all right, we'll just drop that down and let him cook. So now I got my 3 back. Okay. So now let's put those in the research units. I can only do 1. All right, so we'll do an extra research unit. So that'll go faster. And then once I get these to 1,200, no, 1,000. Once we get mana to 1,000, we'll take these 3 points back again. And we'll put them over here. Because that'll give us 4, and then we'll add 2 more research modules. And we'll start cranking out research. All right. And let's get that to level 6. And then let's get this guy to level 8 and that guy to level 8. We're halfway there on mana. watching the fuel. So a lot of this game is like watching and like kind of trying to think like a couple steps ahead of where you are to figure out what your next move's gonna be. So I can dump that. I got 2,500. This guy is going slow. Let's get him up. We got him to level 4. Let's get him to level 5. Yeah, this is an interesting dynamic with these research points. I don't want to add any more little robot dudes. I think we're good here. I don't need storage shells. This is at 660. So yeah, as soon as that gets to 1,000, I'm gonna take these points back. And then we'll just start cranking out research. Because once we unlock buff slot 2, we're gonna have to unlock buff slot 3. But we'll already be able to buy both of these. We just got to earn all the research points. And then we still want to do speed boost, man. So fuel. All right, I don't feel like we need cap. Let's do this one. At the level 9, make them guys go a little faster. He needs to get to 1-4 to get to level 5. Let's go ahead and get him to level 5. Speed that up, and then we need to dump money into this guy here. So our yield is up to 38, man. That's pretty good. We were at like 4. All right, I need like 150, and then we can grab those points from mana, or those energies from mana. All right, he's level 5. Let's get him to level 6. Get that guy cooking. Buy a tech point. And I think we go boost to all research points. So I think we buy this one next, and then we buy the buff slot next. And then we just focus on speed. Man, we're already almost we're over halfway to our revenue target. So we might need to start banking money for that too. I think that's going to unlock like the next thing. Level 9. All right, we're going to get these to 10, and then we're going to start banking money. So he's on 10, so now we just need to get this guy to 10. All right, this guy is at 1,000, so we can take him away. Then we can come over here, and we can do 1 more, 2 more. That's going to get our research cooking. And then sell fuel. And we get this guy to level 9. And then we'll boost him 1 more time to level 10. And then we'll just start banking money. Yeah, so that way we can buy the tech buff and then the buff slots. And our research is almost back to 1.4. Love it. Love to see it. All right, so now we can buy that. We can buy that. Okay. So now we'll go after speed boost, and then here we can buy tech buff. And we can use that. All right. So now we've got the tech buff buffed. The fuel buff is buffed. And we got 3.18. Oh, I'm at 3.12. Okay. So fuel again. There we go. Now I get him to level 10. Okay. So all these dudes, all these little dudes are at level 10. Mana we don't need right now. We got enough to buy this last thing here. That's 40k, 30k. Dang. All right. So if I buy, I guess speed boost is what I got to do next. I'm already at 1.6. So fuel 1.8. Let's do a research boost. Maybe try to get research boost to level 10. Although we're supposed to be saving money. All right, we can buy that. Now we got to go to 2.5. And then we can get the speed boost. All right, so cap we don't need. We're stuck there until we hit 30k, which we're going to hit it in like 2 more cells. Those are both level 10. We got 2 buffs active. All right, next time we sell, we're going to hit our target. And we'll see what we get unlocked after that. 259, so we need like 100. We need 1,000 more to get the tech point and get the boost. We're gonna hold on to our money for right now. And mana we don't need at the moment. Not bad. Fun, interesting little game. I can see where this is gonna get more complicated as we unlock more, as we get to like higher levels and stuff. This should be cool. Sell fuel. All right, we got to 30,000. You have exceeded the revenue target assigned for this grid. Your license is being upgraded to level 2 accordingly. You're now eligible to acquire a level 2 grid. Okay. So, level 2 grid. Unlock access to the second grid. This grid has a power supply of 64. Okay. So I need 7,000 mana and I need $15,000. Okay, so we got to bank money and we got to get mana going. So I guess now is not the time. So what happens if I buy this? I buy that. Does that unlock? It does not unlock the other thing over here. Okay. Research, I can buy. That I can buy. Now dudes will go faster. Tech point. So I don't need tech points right now, but I do need mana. So let's put him to level 8. And then we'll take him down. That's 2. That's 4. That's 6. And then we come over here, and then that's 3. And that's 6. And we'll boost him to level 6. Oh, sell fuel. Oh, all right. Buy more fuel space. That racked up on me quick. All right. So this guy is level 8. We got 1 research module. We got a tech point. Well, we can't invest it in a third thing over here. Oh, free. Active, free. Okay. So I guess we're getting the mana buff then. Okay. So let's sell fuel. Get him to level 7. Okay. And this just increases that buff. But I don't want to spend it on the mana on that. I want to spend the mana on this. So we just got to get to 7,500 mana. And we need $15,000. So let's start banking money for this. And then maybe we get mana to level 8. So that guy's level 8 and this guy's level 8. Sounds like a plan. These guys are level 10, so that's fine. Sell fuel. So I could still make those guys go faster and carry more if I need to. Alright. So we're waiting on like mana. What was it? So we need 6,500 mana. And then we need $8,000. So is it worth another mana boost? Yeah, we'll get him to level 8. We'll get him to level 8. And now that guy can cook. And then this guy's cooking. And then these guys are going. They're already level 10. But if this says free, like, why is it not 2x right there? So I feel like that's not working. So what happens if I go remove? And then I do use. Let's do that. Because the tech research I don't really need right now. The mana we need. And then these little Among Us dudes are working hard. All right, $50,000. Let that get a little closer to full, and then I'm gonna sell it. It's tempting to upgrade these guys, but I want to get the 15K first. I'm at 2.8 on the mana. And that's what, that's 8,000 to buy that. I was only at 100. I wasn't paying attention. Dang it. I get distracted and then I quit watching the fuel. So this guy's level 8. And take points. I can remove him. It gives me 2 points, but 2 points doesn't do anything for me. And I still need research at some point. right, so we're at 4,000 mana. Let's go ahead and sell fuel at 75%. 74. Oh, there we go. All right, we made our 15K. So we're good there. So if we get the 24K, we can upgrade the mana again. I think we probably need to do that. Or we could take back a couple of these bots. We could take back 3 of these bots and add another generator. All right, we got the money. We're at 5. Okay. All right. That's 8. We can buy one of each of these. Make him a level 11. And then make him level 11. And and we're 6,000 on the mana, so we're almost at 7,500. And we're back over 15,000. We're just waiting on the mana. And this is 8, so we need 9,000. 9 plus 15 is 24. So if we get the 24 before we get the 7.5, we'll buy this and boost that guy to level 9. I don't think we'll get there in time, though. Yeah, 21. I need 3,000 more, and I'm already at 7,000 mana. And we just need 200 more. Not quite. Not quite. So we're going to get the mana first. All right, here we go. Our first upgrade to a level 2. Or license 2. We got it. And we click on this. Oh. Welcome to grid 2. This grid has a... Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me sell fuel. All right. Welcome to grid 2. This grid has a power supply of 64, allowing much larger scale of operations compared to the previous grid. As such, the new revenue target for this grid is 160 million. All right. Okay. So I basically start completely over. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do 12 dudes. Okay. And then this guy gets research. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Mana boost. Oh man, you're already full. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4. On those as well. Oh my gosh, man. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got that to level 8. Overflow. Let's get him to 8. Okay. So I wonder if this mana is still earning mana for over here. It is. Okay. So I'll leave you at 2. I'll leave you at 1. All right, we'll leave this guy the way that he is. Let's get over here. And research boost. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. We got those guys to level 5. Man, we still got. All right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5. And we got $600. All right. So we come over here. We're good. Okay. So we're buffing mana. Because, like, these, we're going to go for this 40,000, man. That's what we're going to do. So his mana boost is 8. His tech boost is 8. We can buy another tech point. Okay. Oh, good. We can get the 3rd buff slot. Okay, let's do that. Although mine capacity of each mine. Floor upgrade. Add a 2nd mining floor to all grids. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Let's just get the buff going. Let's get all our buffs going. Cell fuel. Okay, this is gonna get, and now if I can stack floors on top of this, this is gonna get wild really fast. So I can do more guys down here, or I could dump more in the research. So let's go 3. That's 5 manas plus 2 manas is 7, and then that's 1 research plus 4 research is 5. So let's do 2 more research here. 1, 2. All right. So now I got 7 on each one doing research. These are level 5. These are level 8. This is level 11. Let's try to at least get everything the same. So 6. 6. And then that's 3,000 and that's 2,000. Okay. So we'll get those going. Let's grab you and you and you and you and you. And I don't have enough to get you to level 8. Okay. Sell fuel. Now I can get you to level 8. All right. And then when I sell fuel on that one, it doesn't sell fuel on this one. And so that's 9,000, 4,000. Okay, so that's the same. The money's the same. Okay. So I can come here and let's make you 9, 9, 10, 10. All right, so you guys are level 10. You guys are level 11. These guys 8 and 8. Okay. Storage center is 8. Okay, so if I come here, you're level 8. You're 6, you're 6. You're 10 and 10. You're 11 and 11. Okay. So if we grab these guys, let's see. So that's 3, 6, 7. And I got 8 and 16. Okay, sell that. Come over here, sell that. Okay. Let's get you to 11. Let's get you to 11. All right. And now I just got to get these guys to 8. That's 2.4. 3.5. That's going to take a minute. All right, cool. So that's how all of that stacks. So now, let's see, we can buy a tech point. And then the 2nd generation of mine bots, 16 times the fuel carrying capacity, 16 times the mining speed compared to the previous gen. And so that's these guys are going to get upgraded. Okay. Oh, these guys are yellow too, though. So maybe it upgrades all of these guys to green. We'll find out. We will find out. All right, let's get you to level 7. Let's get you to level 7. All right. Buffs are active. All right. That's 11. That's 11. All right. So I kind of feel like buff size. Increase the number of buffs that can be active. We're good. We're maxed out on buffs right now. Mine capacity. Increase the capacity of each mine to 3 mine bots. Okay. So we can add a 3rd mine bot to each one of the little things. Floor upgrade. So maybe this is the next thing we do. Floor upgrade. And that way we've got 2 tabs to look at here and then 2 floors on each tab, I guess. That's what that's going to result in. Floor upgrade is 3 and we only got 1. All right, and we come here. This guy to level 8. That guy to level 8. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7 and 7. All right. And then we can buy a research point. And next we got to go to 11,000. And then we're leaving points on the table over here because we got 19 power. So here we've got 6 and 12. So that's 7, 8. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's 8 and 16. Same as over here, 8 and 16. And we still got 13 power for this side. So we can go 8, 9. And then here would be 8, 9. And we got 3 power left. We got the 20th. We're going to go to 40,000 and buff fuel. And we're at 7,000. We're almost at 11,000 where we can buy this. We'll buy that and then we'll buy this. All right, so level 8, 11, 11. This guy's level 8. Okay. 8, 8, 11, 11. This guy's level 8. Okay. So we got, and then this is 8 and 16. That's 8 and 16. So we got, everything's the same between the 2 sections except for, obviously this guy's out of power and then this guy has more power. All right. We can buy a tech point and we can upgrade floor. Let's see what this does. All right, so that adds a floor underneath. Okay. So then so this guy's maxed out. So here I could do 1, 1, 2. Okay, I got it. And now this guy's out of power. But he's also doing all of our research and all of our mana. And then this guy is just cranking along. He's helping with research, helping with mana. And then these guys don't have anybody on the second floor. So floor 2 is none. So floor 1. So I could do see, I could take him down to 8, him down to 4, and then put him at 4 and him at 8. Yeah. And then that way they're not going to these extra ones which take more time. So now I'm just hitting these first two. So that should be a little faster. All right. So 4 and 8, 4 and 8. We'll sell that fuel and then we'll come over here and maybe we do that was 1, 2, 3. And then we do, so we're 5 and 10. I think it automatically took those guys away. So 4, and then I need 6. There we go. That's 4 and 8, and then that's 5 and 10. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's almost full. All right. Cool. And then what happens now? So now I need to increase the number of buffs that can be active. The mine capacity, I don't need that at all. So I think we need to upgrade our bots. So we need to get 6 research. And then mana, we're at 40,000, so we could buff fuel. Kind of want to do tech, because I got to get 6 points for that bot upgrade. Let's do tech. And how does that work over here? So this is, okay, so in order to do that, I can remove this mana and use that tech. There we go. Okay, got it. Okay. So that's maxing out my tech. And I probably do need to do this buff slot so I can get all, okay, got it. All right. Awesome. Overflow, sell. All right, cool. So all I got to do right now is just keep selling this fuel and let my research and my mana gel together. I don't really need money, so I could cut this in half. So drop that to 2. Drop that to 2 because I really don't need money. And that gives me 12. So I could do 1, 2, 3. And then this will give me 1, 2. There we go. So these guys aren't doing as much fuel, but they're cranking out research. And then these guys are collecting my fuel, which I don't need a lot of fuel because I feel like I got plenty of money. I mean, I could still upgrade all these guys and make them go faster. So we could make this guy go to 9 and 10. We can make this guy go to 9 and 10. Yeah. And then here we can buy a point. And we can buy a point. And then we can buy the buff slot. And then we can come here and we can use that. All right, there we go. Perfect. And sell fuel, and then sell fuel. Okay, cool. All right, well, this is a fun little game. We're going to end the video right here. Give it a thumbs up if you guys are enjoying this game and you want to see more of it. Drop anything in the comments if you got ideas or if you've played this and you've got ideas and things I can do differently, or maybe I need to be spending my points differently, but let me know how to change up the strategy in the comments below. With that, we will see all of you guys in the next one. Peace out.